Okay, so I have nothing good to say about My Hero Academia. I gave up on the anime. It's too shonen for me. Um, what's it called? But I still read the manga. And I don't care what anybody says, my favorite character is Bakugo. And these chapters in the manga are hype. Super balanced. I love the way they made her shirt because it was drawn in like that style in the manga, so that was a nice carryover. Good design. Of course, I like Class A. It's my it's full of main characters. True. Yeah, he's a way different person since like growth. He's a way different person since like the that tournament arc. And like it's just that Bakugo isn't best at like explaining what's on his mind. And he just comes off as a rude. I'm defending him so hard, I don't even care. Bakugo has that like uh Tony Stark like kind of personality where he like gives everybody nicknames. Yes, sir. Look at him go. Explosion boy. He said, "Let me help my teammates out real quick." Yes, sir. Look at him protecting his teammates. Let's go. When you guys are in danger, I'll save you. Nothing else to it. And look at his attitude. He's like, listen, I know you guys are impressed with me, but shut up. We're still fighting. I will have complete victory in every fight. 4-0, no injuries. Yes. I'm not gonna defend this. I'm not gonna defend like his entire character. But like I love that aspect of Bakugo. That like not OCD, but that perfectionism. It's just a quality I love. But it's very it's cool that the author put it the mangaka put it in a character that's so like you know arguably very unlikable. Look at him go. This guy's power was cool, actually. And when I'm in danger, you guys save me. Look at this character. I actually forgot that that's why they were wearing like heavier clothing, that it was winter. But yeah, as I was saying before, that is a really good point to make. That like because it's winter, it's probably much harder for Bakugo to sweat, during the winter. So it'd be harder for him to fight. I didn't even think of that. I read this chapter and I didn't even think of that comment in that way because I was like, why is it harder to fight in the winter? Get fucked, my guy. Oh my goodness, I forgot that that's what happened. Like, it was literally right in her face. Stun grenade. Oh, and that's such a dope shot. I gotta find the one from the manga panel. But yeah, that's... And his new design, I don't even want him to go back to the. I want him to change his gauntlets. They are the worst part of his suit. There you go. Katsuki Bakugo, quirk explosion. He uses nitroglycerin-like substance secreted on the palms of his hands to create explosions. Um, I don't. Is it all over his body though? I think that's how that works. Um, is there more to this episode? That's really all I wanted to see. Then there's Deku, just being annoying. That's literally all I wanted to see. I don't care about the rest of this episode at all. Um, I wanted to see that animated because that was dope. Just to see Bakugo like totally like just destroy the other team with his teammates. It just showed a lot of growth and it's just done really well. And this is the wiki for it, and the page I was looking for isn't here. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, after like 50 minutes of Twitter searching later, yeah, there's this page right before the zero distance stun grenade. Such a good scene. The point blank stun grenade. And then this shot. This is just it's so cool, so dope. Yeah, and that's Bakugo. I don't know. I mean, again, I don't watch the anime anymore. The only thing I'm excited for animation wise for the My Hero is the new film. It's I think it's centered around Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki. New designs. I think it's when they were in when they were training with I'm forgetting every single character's name. Todoroki's dad, Endeavor. I think it was when they were in his internship program. Because I think every single My Hero movie is supposed to be canon. Because the last one where Bakugo gets all for one, no, one for all, is supposed to be canon somehow. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm excited for that one because it's the three big characters in the movie of the manga. So I'm excited for it. I'm sure animation is gonna be top notch. They would have to do a lot to top what happened at the end of the Deku Bakugo fight scene. That was just awesome. But I'm excited to see it because it's what should. I hope they don't hoe our boy Todoroki because like they made him do nothing in that movie to justify like because Todoroki's overpowered. Like let's be honest. Like in the in that little in the tournament with Class B, like they kind of show how to get around like some of his techniques and stuff, like what you can do to deal with it, like what he can and can't do, but he's still overpowered. Like he freezes the entire stage or something, and then he can instantly heat things up. It's broken, but the way they try to write around his powers generally don't, like in that movie, didn't make sense at all. Like it was like there was literally stuff he could have done and then he just didn't do it. But whatever. But okay, hold on. I have to show that scene one more time. Any person who watches this scene and tries to explain to me that Todoroki is not overpowered is lying to themselves. Look at that. Look at that. Like, why doesn't he do that again? Why doesn't he just keep doing that? What's happening? He could freeze everyone and then just defreeze like at this point you can see that like he can like defreeze the area like around people. He like gets him out of the ice. So like if he's fighting someone, freeze the whole, like if he has to, just freeze the whole area and then just defrost his friends. I don't know. Whatever. It's I don't know. Whatever. I have nothing to say. It's just overpowered.